Happy Friday, everybody. I know that here in Putnam County, Indiana, this has kind of been one of those weeks, a tough week. We've had some tragedies in the community, and we're all still going through this stay-at-home order, and it's been one of those weeks. And as a believer, I keep going back to what Paul says in Romans 8, where he says, the world is groaning, creation is groaning, just like a woman in labor, awaiting the arrival of Jesus. And I feel that in some ways, and I'm ready for King Jesus to come and to start to make things all new. But we're not there yet, and so we wait. And that's led me and the staff. We're kind of thinking through, what do the next few weeks look like? We still have a couple weeks left of our series in Habakkuk, and we're getting to the really good stuff. This weekend is going to be great as we look at Habakkuk 2, verse 4. We're just looking at one verse this weekend, and it's really good stuff. And then in 3 weeks, we're going to start a new series. We're going to call it Anxious for Nothing. It's based off of a book by Max Lucado that he wrote in the last year or two that's called Anxious for Nothing. And we're going to spend a few weeks just talking about anxiety and how to deal with that. We're going to be looking at spiritual disciplines and how resting in King Jesus can help us actually deal with a lot of the stuff we feel due to unknown answers. And so be looking forward to that. I would encourage you to pick up the book because Lucado goes into a lot more detail than we're going to be able to. So pick it up now and read it so that you can be right there with us when we start that here in a few weeks. And then I also want to make mention, I know that, we're many of us here in Indiana are kind of awaiting the governor's press conference coming up this afternoon. And, we don't exactly know what he's going to say. Is he going to extend a stay-at-home order across the state, or, what's going to happen? I just want to let you know that as a church, we are working up various scenarios on, if we were to re-engage sooner than later, what that would look like. And it all depends on, we're going to follow our leaders' orders on that. But then also make some, good decisions on, if we were to get back together, what would that look like? I think we're still a few phases out from doing that, but we're starting to plan now. And so I would just ask that you would be praying for wisdom for us in that, and we will communicate all that information as soon as we can. But I just want to get that out to say, hey, we're looking forward to that. It's coming. It might be a little while yet. We just don't know. But we are planning just so that we can be prepared. Well, I just wanted to let you guys know some of that. Just remember that King Jesus is on his throne, and he's in control, even though there might be parts of us that say, man, I wish I would see more of that control. We just don't yet, and we don't know what he's up to. So we watch, and we wait, and we pray, and we rest in him as best as we can. All right. Hope to see you soon. All right. Bye-bye.